Hi, Shep Hyken here, customer service and experience expert, and today I'm going to talk about calling customer support. So recently I released a video about the customer service farce. And one of the several examples I shared was the line we often hear when calling customer support. Your call is very important to us. Now, when we hear it, we hope it's true. What that means is that the company is going to respect our time and someone will pick up the call quickly versus being put on hold for an unreasonable period of time. The agent we talk to will have the knowledge and skills to answer our questions or resolve our complaints and will not have to repeat our story again and again. Now, in our most recent customer service and customer experience research, we asked a number of questions about contact centers where you hear the recording, your call is very important to us. Well, the answers are going to make you smile, if not even laugh. I've shared some of these findings from surveys in previous years, so here's the latest with a couple of new ones. Here's the first one. Cleaning the toilet. 4 out of 10 customers, that's 39%, say they would rather clean a toilet than call customer support. That's gross. Number 2, a root canal is better than this. Now, a third of U.S. customers, 34%, would rather visit the dentist than call customer support. That's painful. Number 3, dinner with in-laws. Half of the customers we surveyed, or 53%, say they would rather have dinner with in-laws than call customer support. That can be painful too. And finally, number 4, glossophobia, the fear of public speaking. Even though speaking in public is one of the greatest fears, often ahead of death, 1 in 4 customers, that's 26%, would rather speak in front of an audience of 1,000 people than call customer support. That can be scary. But seriously, as humorous as some of these findings are, there's some truth behind them. Consider a few more findings from this year's report. First, half of the U.S. customers, that's 51%, say when they call customer support with a question or to resolve a complaint, they believe the company does not value their time. And speaking of respecting time, over half of the customers we surveyed, about 55%, say they stopped doing business with a company or a brand because the customer was kept on hold for too long. And finally, 6 out of 10 customers, 63%, say they have stopped doing business with a company because of the inability to connect with someone from customer support. Now, it sounds like I'm being negative, but the reality is that this information gives me hope for the companies who get it right. The more serious findings mean that more than half of customers are ripe to switch companies. And if you're doing it right, they're hopefully going to switch to you. Now, whether your company has just a few dedicated employees to support your customers or a large contact center, this information and the opportunities that we take from it are applicable to you. Your customers deserve attention and respect. Don't make them feel as if their call is not very important to us. Well, I hope you enjoyed this short lesson. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is Shep Hyken reminding you to always be amazing.